Hey YouTube, and welcome to a special vlog today. Thank you so much for all your support. I never thought that I would double my number so quickly from the last time I did my vlog, which was just before I hit the 100 mark. Here I am only a couple of months later, and we're celebrating another milestone. The channel's gone through so many different changes since the first 100 to the 200 mark now. I think we're, from last count, I think we're about 210 subscribers. Yeah, I've really interacted with a larger sort of a larger audience, and I've started looking at different channels that have not only inspired myself, but it's also been great to have that interaction with some different people in different sort of fields with their channels. This 100 is probably, I've had more interaction with guys that are called spotters more than anything, and in turn I've had some fantastic support from a number of them, which has been great. So I guess my first part of a shout out, because there'll be plenty of shout outs today, is a shout out to the spotters. So the first spotter I want to do a shout out to is a guy that I think is like the first spotting channel I ever started watching. I think he's one of the first subscribers that was a spotter as well, and his name is Adam Plains. He's from New Zealand, and he's such a friendly guy. He does some really good stuff with trip reports as well, so certainly check him out. I've really enjoyed interacting with him, and he'll always be known as the first spotter that I ever saw, so shout out to him. Moving along, and the thing is, there's so many of them, but they're all so great in their own ways. Is DJ Aviation. I think I've got that right. Yeah, DJ's Aviation. Another Melbourne, sorry, I shouldn't say another Melbourne guy, but a Melbourne spotter. He knows his stuff. I think he has like something over 3,000 subscribers now, and he does such beautiful work. He has a real passion for everything he does. And I really admire him. I'm pretty sure he's a younger lad too, so he's got a lot of talent. I think he's going to go really far in life, so really appreciate his support as well, and I wish him all the best. My third, and definitely one of my favourite people on YouTube, I've really enjoyed this guy. Yeah, just something about what he does, and seeing his channel from when I first subscribed to him, I think about 4 months ago, I've seen a constant improvement in his work, and it's really a pleasure to watch channels sort of grow and improve. That's Northbound HD. He's from New Zealand. Yeah, definitely one of my favourite channels on YouTube, just for a different reason, and it's because seeing a channel grow, but with quality every single time, it's fascinating to watch. Even watching my own videos from day one, and then seeing that improvement, I love watching that sort of stuff and seeing progression. So yeah, Northbound HD, I really like his channel. Yeah, good guy too. You probably see, I'll probably put it around there, a whole list of other guys that do their own spotting channels that have been such a wonderful support to this channel and have wonderful content themselves. Yeah, shout out, I can't, this would be an hour-long vlog if I was doing a shout out to all of them. They all mean so much to me, these guys, and they all have wonderful channels. I'll also put a link in the description too for all their different channels, so check them out. Alright, special mentions, as in special shout outs. Two guys that have been massive supporters of this channel, and I've really built a strong friendship with them over the course of the last few months, especially, is Pedro Plays. He is just one of the nicest guys I've met on YouTube by far. He's always supporting. His feedback, it's always interesting, and it's also very personable. I love all feedback, even if it's, great video, that's fantastic, but Pedro really gets some good comments in there, and it means a lot to me. It's very touching when you get you know, a couple of paragraphs about the video, and just to see other people enjoying your content, and that's why I do YouTube. The stuff that he does a bit of Football Manager, yeah, it's good stuff. It's very unique, and I really enjoy him, but he's just such a nice guy, so thank you so much to you. You're a legend, mate. Now, believe it or not, you're seeing a cut, but yesterday I just finished off the bit about Pedro. We're moving into Sunday now. I wouldn't say rudely interrupted, but I had a few interruptions throughout the day on Saturday, so I wasn't able to continue the vlog. So we're moving to the next day. Had to do a wardrobe change so it looks authentic, and got the same t-shirt on, so I don't wear t-shirts twice in a row. So anyway, moving along. The second special shout out that I wanted to do was to a guy that I'm really enjoying his content at the moment, but also his feedback on videos is awesome too. Is a guy by the name, well, the channel's name is Blockboy Games, and that would be Steve. He's one of the best, I guess commentators of gameplay I've ever heard. He is so entertaining, he's so quick, he's so funny, and it's really that engrosses you into his videos. Yeah, just a funny guy, but such a down-to-earth guy as well. So I definitely recommend checking out his channel, especially the Far Cry 3 series that he's doing. He's trying to get through the whole game without dying, and doing a full story on it, and it's highly entertaining stuff if you like that sort of stuff. So now moving on, and most of the subscribers that have been around for some time will have noticed that my scheduling has been, to put it nicely, has been all over the place. As I may have mentioned in vlogs and a few other things, is that I've been incredibly busy with work, and it's to the point when I get to weekends I'm just incredibly drained, and there's no way I want to sit in front of a computer when I get home from being in front of a computer all day at the moment. So it is pretty heavy duty, my work at present. Therefore I'm not able to sort of do as much. I'm trying to sort of get that balance back in order, so hopefully I'll be able to do something. But I wanted to I wanted to do a schedule and get back into a schedule, so I'll put it probably along that side now. So what I'm going to do is Sunday nights, so it's going to go back to the old ways. Sunday nights there'll be a flight simming video, that'll be Status Geographic, or the summer series. It all depends on what I've recorded during that week. Moving on to Thursday nights, if I've done enough I guess flying during the course of the week, there'll be another video, and it'll be an alternate one. So if you saw Status Geographic on Sunday night, you're going to see the summer series on the Thursday night. So that's as far as the flight simming videos. If applicable, so it'll be a Saturday special as well, which will be a vlog for the week, and or a drone video, all depending on what I've done. So that's a Saturday special. That'll be a Saturday night. That's only if I've done anything during the week. Sometimes I may not have time to get a vlog out, or a drone video out, especially coming into winter soon as well. It's going to be very hard to get the drone out, so I'll try my best. But so that's our schedule. Want to get right back into having the schedule. LSPDFR, I sort of reviewed it. It didn't really have the popularity that I was hoping for, so I might leave that for a bit longer and just stick to the flight simming and the vlogs. They seem to be getting the most support and views. But eventually I'd like to get back into doing a cop episode or two. So now in the coming months, this is where the schedule might be a bit hard to maintain, is that we're not too far away now from moving house. Obviously that's going to take up a lot of time, and well, all depending all depending on the situation. We're not sure on the internet connection yet, so I'll keep you guys updated through vlogs on that. But with moving house comes some opportunities to do some pretty cool stuff as well, as far as vlogs, so that's definitely happening too. Upcoming vlogs, well, I'm actually going over to Kangaroo Island, which is off the coast of South Australia, so we're doing a vlog on that, do some time lapses and a few other things. Also building up a nice collection of footage for it's going to be like a special sports vlog. That'll be coming out, I think, after the Kangaroo Island one. And that's going to be a real, I guess, an interaction with my subscribers and viewers as well. I'd like to find out a bit more about you guys, so that's coming up. As far as flying, of course, we got Status Geographic wrapping up India later this week, and moving on to another country, as well as the summer series. As I may have mentioned, or I will be mentioning in a video, I'm well aware it's not summer in Australia anymore. It doesn't mean that I can't simulate summer weather in a simulation, so I'm still happy to keep it the summer series. We might move the summer series to another country at some stage, but at this stage we'll keep covering Australia. So tell me where you want to see me fly next with the Status Geographic series. Give me some countries, give me some places that you want to see. In the comments that you leave, any sort of feedback, just say where you want to see, what you want to hear more about. If there's a country that you're from and you want me to do a special series on it, then by all means put it in the comments. Or if it's a place that you've never been to but want to go to, certainly, and I'll do my research prior to doing the episodes. Behind the scenes of Status Geographic, I actually do a lot of research on the places I go. So it makes for a really good series, really good episodes. So certainly check it out. So certainly I'd love to hear some feedback. Speaking of feedback, if you guys are really enjoying what I'm doing and want to see more of it, I appreciate any sort of likes, so give the thumbs up on this video or any of the others that you're enjoying. I've noticed in a bit of a review on my analytics on the channel that a high portion of my viewers are from non-subscribers, so if you're watching this now, why don't you stick around and hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying it, and feedback's always good as well. I read every single comment, I reply to every single comment. And also, I'm active on social media. I've got a Facebook page, which I mentioned a few vlogs ago, I think it was. Why don't you check that out as well? I'll leave a link in the description, but also I'll put it here somewhere, maybe there. And also I'm on Instagram and I'm on Twitter, so you can check them out. They're going to both be here as well at some point. And I reply to anyone on there as well, but it's good to sort of get to know my subscribers, and that's really important to me. So link up with me, that'd be awesome. Finally, just a couple of more thank yous. I can't ever do a special vlog without thanking the one and only Oz Flight Simmer. Even during even getting past the first 100, you've been absolutely amazing, Shane, with all your sort of support and just your mentoring, your feedback that you send me. It means so much, and it's been so helpful. This channel would not have grown without your support, mate, and your feedback, so I really appreciate it. And also to AADFW spotters too. Mentioned you in the vlog, my 100 vlog, but I'm going to mention you again because your feedback, you write some of the biggest comments, and it really means a lot to me, what you write. I'm so sorry I haven't been on your live streams as much lately. My Sundays have been incredibly busy, but I'm hoping to get back on them soon and spend some time in there, because I do enjoy it. I have a lot of fun sitting in on your streams, and really enjoy our friendship, mate, so thank you very much. Well, that's it, guys. I am done here. I'm going to actually do something really different with this vlog. I'm going to edit it in Final Cut Pro. I've never done a Final Cut Pro edit before. I use Adobe Premiere, but I'm thinking of just giving something a bit of a different feel to it. So let me know what you think also in the comments, and also what you guys use out there. Is it Adobe or is it Final Cut? So I think it's about 50-50 from what I've with people I've spoken to, but I'd love to hear your feedback. Thank you very much, guys, and don't forget to check out all those other channels that I've mentioned. They're all fantastic, and we'll see you next time.
Love is there if you want it, but I bet you don't want it like I do. Everybody gotta flaunt it, make a silly lie up, how about to? And in my drunken stupor I fell over the store.